On today's podcast, we'll be talking about lift truck operations in warehouses. So stay tuned.
Welcome to Warehouse Safety Tips. If you're a seasoned vodcast viewer, this vodcast is going to be different from most that you watch. It's based around exactly what the name implies, warehouse safety tips. And since the people in this industry are busy, we know that time is money, so each episode will be as short and to the point as possible. And now, with all that out of the way, let's get to the vodcast.
In today's episode of Warehouse Safety Tips, we're embarking on our 5th year of bringing you safety tips. We're sharing safety tips on lift truck operations to kick off year 5. Because of all the activity within factories and warehouses, operating lift trucks in warehouses can be extremely challenging. And not just warehouses, facilities in general. It requires skill and awareness of safety protocols. Here are 5 essential safety tips to ensure a safe and efficient work environment. Number 1, proper training and certification. Ensure all operators are properly trained and certified before operating a lift truck. This training should cover the lift truck's specific model, general safety practices, and warehouse protocols. Remember, competent training is the first line of defense against accidents. Number 2, regular equipment checks. Conduct a thorough lift truck inspection before each shift. Inspection should include, but not be limited to, checking the brakes, steering, controls, warning devices, and mast. Any faults or damages should be documented and reported immediately, and the equipment should only be used once repaired. Number 3, maintain clear visibility. Always keep the path of the lift truck clear and visible. Use mirrors or cameras if necessary, especially in areas with poor visibility. Operators should be trained on how to know their surroundings, including other vehicles, pedestrians, and potential hazards. In addition, it's crucial to sound your horn to ensure your presence is known. Number 4, adhere to load limits and proper stacking techniques. Stay within the recommended load limit of the lift truck. Overloading can cause tipping and other accidents. Loads should be evenly distributed and securely placed. Understanding and practicing proper stacking techniques is crucial for stability and safety. And last but certainly not least, follow speed limits and warehouse traffic guidelines. Adhere to the warehouse's designated speed limits and traffic rules. These are set to ensure the safety of both the operator and other warehouse staff. Sudden stops and sharp turns should be avoided to prevent load spills and collisions. As with all of our tips and suggestions, make sure you follow the guidelines of your specific facility and the rules and regulations set forth by the administrations such as OSHA. Remember, safety in the warehouse is everyone's responsibility. Implementing these guidelines can start you on the path to creating a safer and more efficient work environment. Thank you for being part of another episode of Warehouse Safety Tips. Until we meet next time, have a great week and stay safe.
Before moving on, here's a word from one of our sponsors. If you've ever been to or worked in a warehouse, you know just how important safety is to both management and staff. It's almost impossible to go 10 steps without seeing safety tape, angles, signs, and/or safety products. It's these items that show us how to be safe and avoid danger in the workplace. And if you're looking for the best products to make this happen, look no further than Mighty Line. Mighty Line floor signs and floor markings offer the best industrial products out there. We're proud to have Mighty Line as the official floor sign and floor marking company for the Warehouse Safety Tips podcast and site. Go to mightylinetape.com/safety tips to request a sample pack of their incredible safety signs and floor markings. We hope you enjoyed this episode of Warehouse Safety Tips. If you visit warehousesafetytips.com, you'll find the show notes for this episode and access to all of our blog posts, previous podcasts, advertiser information, and much more. Thank you for listening to Warehouse Safety Tips and have a safe day.